Alright. I think we've done everything we need to do here. Or everything we can do, for that matter. Let's get out of here. What level are we now? 7? Oh wait, 7. I'm 14, they're 12. Okay. Better start taking my double weapon fighting feats soon then. I'm gonna run out of chances. Although we can probably talk down the price on HK quite a lot by now. Back to Tatooine. Or one of the other Uweens. It's my wrath, bitch. The wrath that's going to be happening around here, mister. Stop healing, cheater. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I found that guy, doggo. Or what was left of him.
That hurt, I bet.
Let's see what you got. I still got it.
A synchronized sloshing. Nice. Ask. I put the lotion in it. Lead on. Oh, that's just great. You'll be destroyed by the sword of Bakagai Jin. You tell him, Zalbar. Yes, let us see who will die today. I think it will be you, sir.
Yes.
Man, what a clusterfuck this room is right now. Yeah, that's not too many to me. It's like a little point blank grenade. Nice little knife you got there, buddy. I should probably have a stun rod or something. Don't tase me, bro. Alright, well, we'll put him on the team for a minute. Equip him with the sword. See if anything happens on the way out. Alright, first off, we'll level you up. Droid. There we go. Nice. Plus 4 energy damage. Very nice. Can't wear any armor. I'm good. Let's level ups. Gross. I hate it. He's dueling. Alright. There we go. Now for the loot. Feels silly to me, like, why would I want to give a bowcaster to characters that have huge strength bonuses? No thanks. Gotta get those boys up into the melee. Right now we need to go back into Zerka Town. See if we can confront some slavers. And that dirty merchant. He was up to some shit. I think we've got the evidence. Unfortunately, using the force speed just makes everything blur in a really nauseating way. Incredibly unpleasant to speed us up, fortunately.
이쿠쿠노 노바물리라지군 동희군 전지.
Thank you.
론다 디호동가 군 아주다.
Well, that was some spy game ass shit that just happened. I'm gonna select all these purple things so that I can keep better track of things. Better track of what's new and what isn't. Datapad. Do you know what Haradan say to see Ruthless and Manan? Okay. No, not at all. That's not weird. At all. Don't worry, these two guys with me, they're not actually people, so I still count as alone. Don't worry about them. They're just NPCs, kind of. I don't know. Third party members, they don't have a say in anything. Ugh. Artie, why are you so slow? Come on, old man. How is he? What the hell are you, Judy? There you are. God damn. Take old man for a walk and he's suddenly a block behind you. Yeah, get him! Fuck you, Zerka. Suck. Revolution is now! Oh, thanks for the cutscene. That was very useful. Thank you. I wouldn't have known there was a fight going on if you hadn't done that. Loot crate. These guys have all run off, probably rather wisely, all things considered. Damn it, that means those guys aren't here either. Oh well. That's it, eh? Alright, well, back to Tatooine then, I guess. Guess we're gonna need to bring mission. Hey, Doggo, do you remember if there's anybody else I need to bring to Tatooine? Just mission, or...? Bastila? Okay. Mission in Bastila. That's my workbench again. Oh, I've forgotten. Damn it. Oh yeah, and I'm supposed to talk to this girl more.
Mucho shakapaka.
What's your chickapaka?
Tonki ba non tontek. Tonki ba non tontek. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Tong abuk shami no nok. Mucho shakapaka. Tong abuk shami no nok. Tong abuk shami no nok. Tong ki ba non tontek. Tong ki ba non tontek. Tong ki ba non tontek. Tong abuk shami no nok. Tong ki ba non tontek. Tong ki ba Selima wanga kunbikin. Mucho shakapaka.
Try again.
Mucho shakapaka. Tonki. Tonki.
Oh well, I guess we're not getting any farther with that right now. That's locked to how far through the game you are or something? I don't know. Where's my workbench? I want to double check upgrades. I had to do this last time. I've forgotten where it is. Have to actually make an effort, but cycling through the dialogue is how you make an effort. There was no other choices to make.
Mucho shakapaka. Tong.
Like, this is all I've got.
Tong abuk. Tong ki ba. Tong ki. Tong ki.
This is all I got. I did say something else. She just did the same thing as she did for the other thing. Here, look, I'll do it again while actually using my mouse pointer rather than pushing the buttons. So you can see.
Tonki.
Do the first one.
Tong abuk.
Does this.
Tonki ba.
That.
Tonki.
And now would you say something else?
Tonki ba.
This is the same thing.
Tonki. Mu-
There. Alright, I don't think I have anything new to add to this, but... Hey, Skullbone. Yeah, the Skizgar are pretty cute. Anyways, juice this up. Alright, now, on to the next destination. Anyways, I'm hoping more dialogue options with the girl will show up after I complete more planets or something. Not getting anything else out of her right now. Except for the fact that the game wants to minimize itself again for some reason. Hey, game, come on. Work with me here. There. There, okay. Now, Bastila and yeah, I forgot that mission was wearing the Millennium Falcon on her face these days. Double rippers. Better armor? Oh, okay. Or anything new from you? I could give her this. Why not?
Huh?
Yeah, I have, Doggo. The try to learn her language option is what gets me into those other menus in the first place. Okay. Stack. Ooh, I remember proficiency. Ooh. That at some point, but we're better dual wielding first.
Yes?
Sure.
Huh? What can I do?
Alright, girl, let's level you up as well. Strumpf. Immediate paralysis. Nice. Wise. I need weapon focus lightsaber, obviously. Better heals. Better armor. Okay.
Sure.
Now we'll do a proper set. Yeah. Alright. Now back to HK. I did use the other dialogue options as well, doggo. I did every option that there is. I'm doing that. I do have some stuff. So here, have a Jedi robe. I don't need it. Yeah, you know what? I don't get much out of these, but I might as well sell them just to get them out of my inventory. Okay, mines I'm not going to use. That. Okay. Buy list. Anything I want to buy? No. Okay. Thank you for your business, sir. I have a droid to purchase now. Let me double check. I got a lot of creds now.
Sure.
I don't think I have any business in there. Oh, what's up, girl?
How can I help? I do. I've been watching you, studying you closely to see what kind of progress you've made since your training at the hands of Master Zahn.
For some reason, you look a lot more red than you used to. In fact, everything does.
I've seen how you've resisted many temptations and continue to walk the path of the light side. Very commendable. But I'm afraid you might stray from this path.
You're afraid of everything.
What the dark side represents in its entirety. For it is what we battle. Only the wisdom of a Jedi Master can truly explain this. But I will do my best to make you understand.
You know, you really shouldn't be so afraid that I'll turn to the dark side, because fear itself leads to the dark side. So you're the one that's going to go dark side. Really.
The dark side is not simply giving in to anger, temptation, or to use the Force to destructive ends. These things only lead to the dark side. The dark side grows stronger and more insidious the closer you draw to it. It begs you to surrender to it, to release all its terrible power, and it becomes harder and harder to resist. And once you stop resisting, it's too late. It twists you up inside and turns you into a mockery of everything you once stood for. I am no less resistant to temptation than any other. I simply have the benefit of training that you do not. But even the training of the Jedi might not be enough to save us. We need only to look at the atrocities which have been committed by those under its sway to understand the terrible, corrupting evil of the dark side. Millions dead, and far more suffering. What sort of person would you have to become to perform such deeds gladly? That is why the dark side is so insidious. If you are not careful, you do not even see each small step you take towards it until it's too late. It's so easy to think that we would never fall prey to such a horror, that we have unlimited control, vigilance, and foresight. If only that were true. The Sith have become powerful because there are many Jedi who've succumbed to the lure of the dark side and joined their cause. What greater weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause? To use their own knowledge against them? We are weakened while they are strengthened, so we must harden our hearts and do whatever is required to fight against the dark side, even when the battle becomes wearying. I don't know. The vision of our future is clouded by shadows cast from the dark side. But I sense something ominous lurking in those shadows. But words alone cannot save one from the dark side. Come, we should continue with the task at hand. When the time comes, I only hope we are all strong enough to do what we must.
Man, thanks for the lecture, Granny. Alright. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Everybody, go have a peek.